Hi, this is Peter. Today I want to introduce is the Sony HXR-NX100. So what is this camcorder target audience for? I think this is good for maybe educational use, like maybe schools, okay. And the other maybe user will be good for maybe some companies which you need to do a lot of interviews, event, seminars, okay. Why? Okay, first, the size of the camcorder, I think is perfect because, okay, it's not too small and then the size is not too big, and then when you're doing maybe the handheld situations, and then it is actually perfect. The balance is also good too. And because of the size is not too small, so that means, okay, they give you a lot of space to give you a lot of buttons. Why I need maybe a lot of people think, okay, oh, well, maybe too many buttons is very hard to locate. But for me, okay, I like this because, okay, when you are using a full auto functions, okay, maybe you only need the buttons. One buttons like which is the full auto. But for me, I want to be full manual. I don't want to have like every shots have to go, maybe every function have to go to the menu, set everything up, and then go out and then set another thing and have to go to the menu again. So now, okay, for this range of the professional camcorders, this is the first time they come with the free controlling, which is the focus, zoom, and also the iris. And the other thing is you got a lot of buttons on the side of the camcorder, which is very easy for you to press the buttons and then access and then to set up. Because, okay, for maybe a lot of like maybe situations, you don't have a time for you to go to the menu, set everything up. You need to have something, press, set, go, and then, so that's why I like this camcorder. Okay, and the other thing is, okay, they are, for the media, they are using the SD card, which is very easy to you to get it like maybe outside, and they have two slots, which is actually offer you a simultaneous recording or maybe AB, just like maybe recording. So which is good for you for some interviews, maybe long event, which is you have to, once the A card is full and then you jump to B card, and then when B card is full, jump to A card, and all the time without maybe a gaps when you just like maybe change the shots. And the other thing is, okay, if you have some very important events and then you want to have like maybe several copies, and then it's good for you because you can have one copy keep for yourself, the other you can just like send to the other user or maybe the clients, and then straight away, or maybe the editor to edit maybe for shots, and then in a short period of time, and then this is good for you. And for the lens itself, okay, this is also good because, okay, this lenses is a G lens, 12 time zoom, which is for the 35 is equivalent to 29 to 348, which is probably like maybe it's good for a lot of situations, although it's not super wide, but probably you can actually put on a wide angle on top. And the other thing is, okay, if you think, okay, 12 time optical zoom is actually not good enough, they will also offer you 24 times clear image zoom, okay, which is including that 12 time. And okay, for me, I'm not a big fan for digital zoom, although this is a great improvement compared with the first few generations digital zoom, but I still would not prefer to use use the digital zoom. Okay. Okay. Other than that, okay, the for this camcorder, I find out there is some like minor issues which I hope maybe they can improve in the futures. First, okay, is the viewfinder, because the size of the viewfinder is actually way too small, which I really cannot use it, and then it's not really usable. But this is quite important when you go into the outdoor, and then maybe it's too many reflections on the screen, and then this viewfinder will help you, but it doesn't really usable for me, unfortunately. Okay, and the other thing is because this camcorder is using SD, so that means the recording format is the best you can choose is the XAVC S, which is the MPEG-4 format. So if MPEG-4 format, that means your compression rate is really high. It's a 420 8-bit recording. So That means this camcorder is not good for you to do a lot of color grading and also put on a lot of effect at the post. So if you are those people, I think this camcorder is not your cup of tea. You might need to go for maybe some higher end product. But if not, this is perfect for you, because I think this is actually a good camcorder, which is for you to straight maybe shoot, edit, that's it. And this is perfect for you. Okay, other than that, okay, one just minor bit of functions. Okay, it's now this camcorder, it's have a knob here which is changing from the dial knob. I find out this is you need to take some time to get used of it, but I find out for first few times when I use it to control the functions, it doesn't really like maybe feel smooth and easy control compared with the dial. But okay, just a minor way. Okay. So if you want to know more about like maybe this camcorder, please visit ANS website.